Hello folks, Emily here, your Harvest Market dietitian, back with another meal kit this week. This one is easy, ready in about 10 minutes, no cook. So we will be heating some things up, but I really like to have a good kind of no cook quick dinner in my repertoire. I don't know about you, but I don't always feel like cooking, especially as we're getting into warmer weather and summer. Sometimes after a long day and it's warm, we just want something that is quick, easy, refreshing, and delicious. And this has it all. So I'm gonna be making my buffalo chicken wraps this week, or veggie wraps, depending. So I'm actually gonna do the vegetarian version for this video. I'm just gonna be using a can of chickpeas or garbanzo beans in place of the chicken. So if you have chicken, it's just pre-cooked diced chicken. That's what I'm offering in the kit. If you're making this, if you didn't get the kit this week and you're just watching and you want to know how to make this, you can just get rotisserie chicken. Is my favorite thing. Get a rotisserie chicken, shred it up. You have ready to go cooked chicken for you for whatever. It's so easy. There's also lots of great pre-cooked chicken options, like in the refrigerated section. I know Purdue has one. There's lots of options, and those are really great for just those times where you need something quick that's already cooked. You're just gonna kind of put it all together. It's great for wraps. So here we go. We're gonna do our wrap. So we are gonna be making a slaw for this. I like to put a nice creamy slaw in my wrap. I love that contrast of like the cold creamy slaw with the warm kind of spicy buffalo sauce. So good. So we just have some coleslaw blend here, shredded cabbage and carrot and whatnot. We're gonna be adding a little bit to it. So we're gonna be doing, I love celery in mine, green onion. And the good thing about this recipe too is that it's really customizable. So I'm gonna go ahead, I offer up some grape tomatoes in the kit, love that, and some red onion, love me some onion. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put everything into the slaw. You can leave these out and kind of put them in each wrap as you make the wraps. Great part is they're customizable. I know, you know, some people have lots of folks in the family, kids, adults, whatever, like different things. So this is great because if you want to leave these out and just put them in individual wraps, you can totally do that. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna be just putting together my slaw first because I kind of want it to sit just for a few minutes. It doesn't need to sit for long by any means, but just a few minutes. Now you can do thin slices, you can dice really small, totally up to you. So I'm just gonna kind of run my knife down the center here and then just do a nice chop, just like this. Kind of want it nice and small so that it gets mixed in really well. Beautiful. Love celery and buffalo. It's kind of a classic combination, isn't it? Cooling celery mixed with spicy buffalo. Delish. And if you don't want to put the slaw in the wrap, you don't have to do that either, which is great. Okay, like I said, I'm just gonna have my grape tomatoes. If they're really big, you can quarter them, but again, for ease of preparation, I'm just gonna be doing this. Lovely. Time to sharpen my knife, I think. Giving me a little bit of resistance there. So I have some green onion going in my slaw. That up, give it a rough chop. And again, with the red onion, I know some folks don't like raw onion or onion at all. No big deal. You can leave it out completely. You can just put some little slices in the wraps that you want it in. I think I'm gonna do a really nice kind of thin slice, really nice and thin. Just run my knife along here. And then if you want to go through and give it a rough chop, you can. Beautiful. All right in. Now, if you have cheese in your kit, I offered some like Colby Jack cheese, some shredded cheese, or blue cheese, which is so classic with buffalo. You can add it in your slaw, or you can sprinkle it on top of each wrap, whatever you want to do. So I'm gonna add in my slaw dressing. So simple, you guys. It is plain Greek yogurt, some olive oil based mayo, some white balsamic vinegar, sometimes called golden balsamic vinegar. It's got a touch more sweetness. It's really light and bright and beautiful, but still vinegary. And then just some salt and pepper. And it may not seem like a lot of dressing, but then when you go to mix it, it's really gonna blend well. I don't like my slaw like goopy. You know, I think it should, again, it's called a dressing. It should just dress the salad. It shouldn't drown it, right? It should not be drowning in the dressing. And then as it sits too, it will start to, because we have salt in here, the salt is gonna start to pull out liquid from the cabbage and the onions and things. So it'll kind of get more wet as it sits, if that makes sense. But this looks perfect to me. So this is our slaw. Beautiful. This is a great go-to side dish too for summer. It's just a great, and you can put anything in here, and you can like make it a main thing if you just want to put chicken in here, whatever. It's really, really good. Okay, so put that off to the side. Now, we're gonna be doing some warming in the microwave, or you can use a skillet if you want to. Again, I am going for total ease, total convenience right here. So I have my wrap. I'm just gonna heat up one right now. So we have a 12-inch wrap. This is big, I know it's big, but you know I like to give you good portions. So I wanna make you feel like you're getting a good deal. So this is a big 12-inch wrap. This is just the spinach wrap. You can use any kind that you want to. I like to warm these through a little bit to make them a little bit more pliable, and they just taste a little better to me. So again, you can do this in a big skillet, or you can heat them up in the microwave, whatever you want to do. We're gonna have the chickpeas or the chicken. Put that into a microwave safe dish, whether you have chicken or chickpeas, either one, same thing. And then we're gonna pour the buffalo sauce right over the top. And then give it a good mix. Got to grab myself a spoon. Whether you're doing chicken or chickpeas, same thing. Empty it into a microwave safe bowl, put the buffalo sauce with it, and we're gonna heat this through. Again, you can do this in a skillet if you want to. I'm gonna heat my chickpeas and my tortillas, and I'll meet you right back here. Okay, I'm back, we're heated through. So now we just have to assemble. So I'm gonna take, because I'm doing a 2-person kit, I'm gonna take half of my warmed chickpeas and put them over my warmed tortilla, just like this. So I'm gonna do, whether you're doing chicken or chickpeas, I'm gonna do kind of like a straight line down the center, going across. Beautiful. That's about half-ish. And then I'm gonna top it with my slaw. So if you left your onions and tomatoes separate, you can put it on top right here. Takes a lot of slaw. It's really good. It has some on the side too. Beautiful. Told you these were big. And then if you have cheese that you want to add that you didn't add in the slaw, you can put it, sprinkle it right on top. So this is how I like to wrap mine. I'm gonna kind of center myself here. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take mine, I'm gonna kind of scoot this more towards me a little bit, okay? All right, so then I'm gonna I like the sides kind of tucked so it doesn't all fall out the edges. And that's why I like a big wrap, because you can do that with these. So I'm gonna take the sides first and keep them folded in. And then I'm gonna take this up and over. Oops, you might lose some stuff, just kind of tuck it in there, clean hands. Tuck, 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 tuck. Okay, nice and tucked, nice and tight. And then roll, just like this. Beautiful. And then, you guys, from here, so we have our tucked, rolled burrito wrap. If you want to like get this kind of toasty on the outside. Put it in the oven if you want to like spray it with a little cooking spray or cooking oil on the outside. You can put it in the air fryer. You can put it in a really hot oven, or even under the broiler just to get the outside kind of crispy if you want to do that. Or you can pop the whole thing in a microwave if you want to kind of like warm it all through together. Totally up to you. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that before you slice it. I'm gonna go ahead and slice mine so we can see kind of a nice beautiful cross section of this. Hopefully all my chickpeas don't fall out. And then we're gonna take a look here. Ta-da! There it is. Our beautiful, beautiful buffalo wrap. Our beautiful buffalo wrap. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh man. Gonna be messy. Look at that monster of a wrap. Isn't it gorgeous? So again, whether you have chickpeas or chicken, it's delicious. It's fast. It likes to fall apart, so be careful. Maybe don't hold it up in the air like I did. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, feel free to kind of customize it to your own taste. Thanks so much for joining me again in my kitchen, you guys. I'll see you next time.